It looks like everything is up and running. So I welcome you to this early morning or late evening stream. Hope you all had a great Saturday and will have a great Sunday. As you can see on screen, the weather here over in my country is currently very, very beautiful. Sun is shining brightly. It's still pretty fresh outside. I'm just back from a quick morning walk or run. I'm glad I did have a hoodie on. Despite the fact that the sun is shining, it's still pretty fresh, but it should now slowly go from spring to summer. I think everything is really up and running, so let's switch over to this scene here. Welcome to the usual maps and music stream as I'm doing every Sunday morning. For those of you that are here first time, welcome, and let me quickly explain what's going to happen. As some of you may know, I own that small hunt website, FFXIVhunt.com, where you can generate hunt routes for your daily hunt targets. Up until the beginning of the year, I only had limited positioning for individual hunt targets, and therefore I wanted to start and add them to the list for all of the previous expansions, and I'm now going back in time through all of these expansions, and am now here in the Dravanian Hinterlands, where I'm going through each and every enemy on the list and adding the individual hunt targets. But because that alone is pretty boring, I'm also listening to amazing, great cover artists that are making music on YouTube and other platforms, because they deserve to have their music shown a bit more. And I want to give them a platform where they can showcase their amazing creations. If I'm slightly out of breath, it's because I, as said, just came back from a quick run. The rules for these cover tracks, which one I will feature, are pretty simple. It has to be a Final Fantasy XIV cover track where somebody has added something of their own to this track or remade the whole track entirely. However, it's my stream and therefore I can pretty much do what I want. Therefore, one of the tracks will be slightly different. You will see when I get there. But without further ado, I will start the usual stream, because right after the stream I have to head out to an event, and I don't really have too much free time, and I should get started. So here we go. Gonna switch the scene and open the other browser. There we go. The first track actually did not pop up in my search results yet. I only by chance discovered it in the subscription page. It's a bass cover of the Right the Rhythm track, the BGM for the Arcadian Floor 5 or M1. Yep, that one. You will hear it instantly or recognize it instantly when I start on the track. It's by Istros. I'm sorry for mispronouncing any of the names. A bass cover. I only quick listen to it. It's just a bass play along. Well, I'm saying just, I could not do it myself, so... Excuse me, enjoy! That slaps really hard. I am tempted to learn not to learn bass, to play bass, but to play a bit more just for this track. Because it really does slap. This track just has a very amazing groove. Thanks to the bass. It's really... really great at that one. Resting up the fingers here. I'm glad about that one. I wonder what the lyrics are actually. Now it would repeat. Really great cover. I like that one very, very much. I mean, I like the track in general, so it's very difficult to make me dislike a track if I already liked the original a lot. Now, I said that it's my own channel, therefore I can do what I want, and therefore the next track I am going to play is actually not a Final Fantasy XIV track. It's a original track by the one and only Husky by the Geek, featuring TBK on the vocals. It was a commission that he did for a streamer, but he decided to post it himself on his channel, and it's a really great track. that, for me personally, just I think it makes me want to go out and have an adventure. That's basically how I'm feeling with this track, Wildfire. And he uploaded two versions that will come right after one another, the normal version and a lo-fi arrangement. So here we go, a premiere, well, not premiered yesterday, 12 hours ago. Husky by the Geek with Wildfire featuring TPK. Great harmonies in the vocals. I'm always really glad to hear some original tracks by, well, any creator, especially by Husky. Now the lo-fi version. Apparently there is also a animated video in the works for this track, by the way, so we can look forward to that too. You wouldn't think, but Husky is really great on on the synth. He always plays it down, but his synth play is the real deal. I didn't know Alpha could be here, in this place. Huh. That's a fun find. I really didn't know if I could be in this area. Looking at Alexander here. Interesting. I wonder how many people did actually find him here. So that has been Wildfire by Husky by the Geek, featuring TBK. All the tracks, by the way, I will link in the description down below after stream. So maybe I'll do it in the evening because I really will have to. Or I will link them down below, but I will also put in the timestamps of where they will appear in the stream, but I will probably do this in the evening when I'm back home. I don't think I will have the time to do this before I head out. You can always find all the links in the description down below the video on YouTube, the VOD. Next on the list we have a new entry. A cover of Flow by Cici Lyafae. Again, sorry for any mispronunciations. I'm trying to adjust the volume by the way as I start the tracks. All of them do have different loudness levels, so I'm trying to adjust to not overwhelm you or make it too low, but it always takes a few seconds until I have it adjusted. So here we go. Low. I think this is especially for these slightly calmer tracks.
Welcome and well met, my brave little spark. How long you've wandered, burn bright as a star. Oh, I have long waited you patiently all this time. Past every fate, now sing with me once more. Share of your life, far greater than memory. It's lost and love words cannot hold. Boundless, the tale overflows and carries you out to sea. Remember the rain.
Ooh, harmonies.
Near and far, beloved, each drop a blessing from heavens above. And how was time
Even more harmonies.
waters became one. Streams, rivers, and lakes reaching for the horizon and far beyond. They carry onward, however changed with each brief reflection by setting sun, by storms wake, to welcome home to gentle sea. Sinking deeper and deeper in calm embrace, loving tides
Very
sweep
playful.
and bear you down.
Seems very playful to me with all these harmonies in the background.
With your unbeating heart, wish them well. Deep, dark, far away,
some own lyrics. Interesting choice to add some own language there. I didn't really recognize any word. A gorgeous take on flow. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, no, there's one more, okay. The next one on my list is another Write the Rhythm. This time it's a Bard cover, so a performance cover in Final Fantasy XIV, or played in Final Fantasy XIV, by Debra VanHouten. Let's have a listen. Still need to figure out how to get the performance tool to react this quickly, because it doesn't work for me. It lacks way too much to be able to play that many notes at once. And in time. Oh, it's done by a tool to activate the keys, but still you have to create the sheets regardless. As I said, then it has to react accordingly. That's the thing that just doesn't work for me somehow. Might be the delay from my PC to servers. Could be. Really nice performance. I think that should be all of the enemies on this side of Alexander. Because I have done quite a few last week already. And yeah, that's good. Therefore, gonna head over. I still have all these goblin stuff, well, goblin enemies, and a few more smaller enemies here. So let's go to the damsel flies next. They are down here. And I have one more track that got released this week. It's... I do have to quickly check the statistics. Let's see, it is the second most played track in these streams, but only by one. By one play. Be My Honey is the second most played track, topped only by Give It All, which has one more right now at this point in time, and there will be another Give It All down the line, so it will stay equal, or Give It All will stay one ahead. So now, though, this one will catch up with Give It All. It's Be My Honey, a vocal cover by Rinni Pop, with a beautiful art. Let's go. Very cute. Very playful.
You'll be surprised, this world is a weary place.
Very playful voice. Or singing.
Its monotony, I'm buried alive. That's what
Really fits the character a lot.
stars in the sky. I want to see my name painted in lights. To win your love, I'll do just anything. Oh, there's always something more. Yes, there's always something more. I'll be the face you see on magazines. Fill my concerts and crawl in the streets. I'll be your only one, but it's somehow not enough. It can never be enough. Look at me, look, I'll take your breath away. You'll pay the price if you deny me. My throne is here at the Arcadian. Cross me
Ooh,
and
nice.
your head. Oh, gods, again, I really should have said. Give me
A lot
love
of personality in that one.
just because I'll be your queen, be honey, be lovely. I'll be your one and only champion. I'll be your full-time royal. Worship me, love me again until the end. I will be your queen, be honey, be lovely. I'll be adored by workers near and far. I'll let you be my little drone, honey, so long as you never cross me. Oh, gods, again, I really should have said. Heed me well, or you're as good as dead. B is for beauty, obedient and sweet. B for the sting of your pitiful defeat. Be my forever and always play a
Really enjoy that cover so far.
over, I'll capture your heart. My wings are humming, honey, stay a little while. With just a pinch, you'll be delighted and beguiled. I'm not your baby doll, but I can make you smile. No nectar sweeter, sweetie, I'll drive you wild. My heart is pure as lace and lace with purest pride. My frills are wildflowers begging for your eyes. My lips are poison and waiting to collide. Come play with me, darling, you'll be surprised. This world is a weary place, humdrum, dreary, high. In all its monotony, I'm buried alive. That's what I want to outshine there's always something more. I'll be the face you see on magazines. I'll be on the concert to crawl in the streets. I'll be your only one who is somehow not enough. It can never be enough. Look at me, look, I'll take your breath away. You'll pay the price if you do. I mean, my throne is here at the Arcadium. Cross me if that's your head. Oh gods, again, I really should have said, give me love forever just because I'll be
Faint
your
harmonies in there. Really, really great.
and only champion. I'll be your full-time royal. Worship me, love me again until the end. I will be your queen bee, honey bee, love me. I'll be adored by workers near and far. I'll let you be my little throne, honey, so long as you never cross me. Oh gods, again, I really should have said, heed me well, or you're as good as dead. B for putes, obedient and sweet. B for the sting of your pitiful defeat. Be mine forever and always play your part. B for it's over, I'll capture your heart.
Really nice. And another, or the reason that I start doing this series with covered music, because I am able to discover some great tracks that otherwise I would have never listened to, as they usually get lost in all of the stuff that YouTube, or gets posted on YouTube, or that pops up on my feed. Just focusing on one specific section will always give you some pleasant surprises now and then. And that was one of them. Let me just quickly finish that enemy here, which however is a special one. Those Esper type Magitech VanHouten G3. Because although they are in the data files as being daily hunt targets, I have never encountered one of them as a hunt, or never seen one of them as a hunt target. If you have, please let me know and tell me how many of them you have to defeat, because I still don't have the numbers for them. I think that should be all of them. Now come the goblins. They will take a while. I was wrong, there is one more. Yeah, true. I thought that would be the last one from this week, but no, there is one more track that got released actually a week before. It just never showed up on my YouTube search results until this week. It's Insatiable, the name of the track, by Shezabubadino. Again, sorry for any mispronunciations. I've only quickly listened into this one and it sounded pretty epic, so here we go. Insatiable. Art too. track. And not everybody knows that, obviously. Well, not obviously, but... Is it in sick? No, that track was in there. Okay, no, sorry. It's a different track that got added later afterwards. Or is it though? I'm second guessing myself right now. Maybe it is Insatiable. Interesting visuals in there. There, nice. Really epic cover. Insatiable. And now we are out of that area and let's probably go one area by the other. Very difficult with all these goblins here to do them, to not miss one. So then, those were all the covers from the past 1-2 weeks that I wanted to showcase. I mean, from this past week and the week before that I couldn't showcase last week because of all the Unreal trial that I did back then. Still haven't done the one for this week. I was way too busy this week to attempt an Unreal clear. I might do it this evening. I will see how when I will be back. But it doesn't matter if I miss a week. It's not the end of the world. But so it means I will go back in time and down my long list of tracks that I have in my back pocket. And here we have Yaktel by mauricemori on acoustic guitar. Let's go. under Sapphire. I really like the Yaktel music. Interesting technique. Does that. You know I'm seeing no idea how you can move your fingers to spot. A really nice acoustic guitar cover of the track you can hear right now. And I think those were all the goblins. At least I don't know any other place there might be, which means I have one last enemy to do, which is quite spread out. Therefore, there is plenty of time for another one or maybe even two tracks. So here we have Give It All. As I said, it will catch up again and be before Be My Honey. So here we have Give It All, Arcadian M4 theme, an orchestral arrangement by Daweii Miku. The orchestral arrangements always make me wish I could hear them live at one of the Next Distant Worlds concerts. Because they show that it's possible to play them with an orchestra like that. A lot of glissando in there that might be a bit challenging for some. At least for me they would be. Ooh, harp. Powerful arrangement in this part especially. Call and response, as it's called. Let's see. Are they shaking things up in a second run? Maybe? Keeping it the same. That's also okay. Really nice arrangement. And with that, I have finished mapping all of the Dravanian Hinterlands. Just in time, as I will soon have to head out. And I thought, let's go back to Alpha, see if he's still there, and he is. Alpha and Omega down here. It has been a short stream, but I'm glad I managed to finish all the stuff that I wanted to do today. And we had a chance to listen to some great new music. Well, I thank you very much for tuning in. Next week will be the finale of the Heavensward areas, basically. Azizla. That one is still open for mapping, and it will take a while with all the quadrants. So I hope that there will be a lot of new, amazing cover music next week. As you may have seen this week on social media, I have released some new tracks myself, not covers from 14, that's why I didn't play them here, but there are some new tracks out there. You can check it all out on my in the links down below. I will have my social media links there, and you can find all the info on there, posted on the various platforms. So with that, I again thank you very much for this quick stream, for tuning in, and hopefully next week I will be able to do another normal re-clear stream. It has been a very busy few weeks, but it should calm down slightly at least, so we will see. Hopefully it'll work out. Just keep an eye out for any announcements on social media, or on YouTube especially, if I will have a stream coming or not. But definitely on Sunday there will be another maps and music stream. So have a great Sunday, evening, morning, wherever it is, and until we meet again next time, goodbye. And I thank all of the people on screen for their continued support on Patreon and on Ko-fi. Thank you very, very much.